WAHS, I'm Catherine Miles.
And I'm Shelby Kylo.
And we're your hosts for The Rock today.
And boy, do we have some exciting segments for you.
We sure do. First up, an informational and comedic piece about proper fire drill etiquette.
Because that fire drill 2 weeks ago sure was horrible. Freshmen, you might want to pay special attention to this.
The biggest one is the kids try to get out to the football field as quick as they can. They end up going through kind of the gate by the ticket booth for the football field, and that's not really always a safe one to be using. In theory, that one's supposed to be blocked off or shut at least so no one uses it, and they're supposed to kind of go around to the two ends of the football field.
Do you know what to do in a fire drill?
Run outside and then go line up on the football field.
What about you?
Same.
What do you do in a fire drill? Run!
The biggest thing is really just to stay calm. So it's just, again, during the drill or during an actual fire emergency or something where we gotta get out, it's just to stay calm.
Do you know what to do in a fire drill?
You follow your teacher and you go out to the main field.
You actually go out the doors closest to you and down to the football field, and that's where I get lost because our advisory teacher moved positions every single year.
Each classroom's got kind of a set evacuation plan based on where they are in the building as to which door they should use, and then of course you get down outside, you line up at the football field by your advisory class.
Thanks, Owen, for reminding us how to properly evacuate a burning building. The next time the school bursts into flames, I'll know exactly what to do.
Hey, Catherine, speaking of bursting into flames, do you remember how cool last year's Lip Dub was?
Of course I do. Remember how we set the metal shop floor on fire?
Yes.
Oh man, that was the best.
Well, lucky for you, we're making a Lip Dub again this year, and it's going to be the best one yet. Ryan Rudder has a segment all about it.
For the past 2 years, Anacortes High and other less significant learning institutions from the Skagit Valley have put their videography and lip-syncing prowess to the test. This year, the challenge has been thrown down once again. We will be filming this year's Lip Dub on March 16th! And what tenacious tune will we be using? L.O.V. by Fits in the Tantrums. They're a fresh, green new band with a funky, fresh, and oh-so-groovalicious sound. But that's beside the point. Learn this song. Learn it, live it, love it. Prepare yourself to make the best dubbing of lips yet. The filming path and other logistics for the Lip Dub are still being finalized, so suggestions are welcome. If you have some awe-inducing ideas for the Lip Dub, deposit them on slips of parchment into the rock box in the office. Next Wednesday, there will be an after-school planning meeting in Mr. Thompson's room. And in case you didn't get to sign up on the parchment distributed yesterday in advisory, there are extras in his class. Get ready to kick some, go AHS.
I have goosebumps.
Homecoming week and the Lip Dub are the two best parts of the year.
100% true.
You know what else is true?
What?
Our boys and girls swim team. They rock my socks.
Dude, I know. Boys got second at districts last week.
The boys swim team is pretty great, but this segment is about a girl swimmer who is absolutely amazing.
You can only mean...
That's right. This segment by Tyler Thompson is all about Katie Kaestner.
My name is Katie Kaestner, and this is my first person. I started swimming because I couldn't swim. 4th grade, there was a swimming test. I failed that swimming test because I couldn't swim and I was scared of the water. Then I had to take swimming lessons. They said I should join the swim team, and here I am now. I started out being the slowest on the team, and I tend to take little steps toward my goal. So my first goal was to be the fastest in my lane. Then I realized I could qualify for swim meets. So I took little steps toward my goal, and I ended up becoming faster and faster. High school swim team made me realize how fun things can be even when they're really, really tough. We were really friendly. We were all there to enjoy swimming, not always to be the best in it. The Olympic qualifying time for me means how far I've progressed in the 8 years that I've swam, starting from when I couldn't swim a 25 to competing against swimmers from around the world.
She really rocks my socks.
Speaking of rocks, have you ever wondered where the rock came from?
You mean the show or the actual geological formation next to the parking lot?
I'm talking about the geological formation.
Now that you mention it, where did the rock come from?
Well, Luke Holgertz has a segment to tell us all about it.
Hello, my name is Alex Miller, and I'm here to talk to you today about the rock. No, not the rock you're watching right now. This rock right here. I'm here to talk about its origin, its history, and its meaning. So, let's have a talk with some of our school's esteemed alumni.
Okay, the history of the rock as I know it, many, many millions of years ago, this rock fell from the sky down on the grounds of Anacortes High School. And at nighttime, a little door opened, and these aliens climbed out of the rock, and they went into the school and became teachers. And so that's where I came from. I'm a teacher, but I'm really an alien. And so is Mr. Burnett. Check out those eyebrows, okay? Mr. Hancock, sweater vests. Okay, no person would wear a sweater vest. And there are other examples as well, and you guys come up with those on your own. But now that I've told you the real history of the rock, I want you all to gather up around the camera here. I have something I need to do.
Isn't it great to learn about some of our school's history? This rock is more than just a canvas for our art. It has real meaning and real history. So be sure to tune in for our next installment of School Facts.
I really don't know a thing about the rock. I don't think I've seen the rock since the 1980s.
So classy and so cool.
Yeah, but Catherine, I didn't really learn anything from that segment.
You know, now that you mention it, neither did I.
Well, don't worry, because The Rock is having a contest. Whoever can find the real story of The Rock, write it down, and put it in the Rock box by next Thursday gets to host the Rock episode on March 1st and tell us all about it.
And remember, if you have any ideas for the Lift Up, put them in the Rock box in the front office. We love new ideas.
Well, AHS, that's all we have for you today. From our rock to yours, have a stupendous day.